Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and in this edition, guys, we are going to do a traditional coin roll hunt. Yes, we have a new box of nickels! Yes, guys, we have a box of nickels, $100 of fun and joy. We are going to get this open. It's got a little bit of a tear there, but like my friend the crazy Russian hacker says, welcome to my laboratory where safety is #1 priority. So we're going to get that nice and cut all the way across and see what we have. And we have, yes, circulated nickels. We are going to make, first we're going to look and see if we have any obvious enders. And if we don't, we will come back with the nickel mids and see what we find. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins. And as you can see, we have our nickel mids all ready to go. We're going to get into the first one and see what we find. Hopefully we get something good, maybe some more nickels, some key dates, but you know, something really good. Keeping our fingers crossed. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and we are through our first nickel mid, and as you can see, we've done pretty well as far as we got some pretty cool highlights out here. First thing I wanted to show, and normally I don't do this, but this is the first one that I have found in 2018, and that is a 2018 Denver nickel. Yes, guys, really cool. It's in pretty decent shape. It's got a couple little, bag marks, but hey, it's the first one that I've seen this year, so I thought I'd set it aside and let everybody take a look at it. And then I have 3 2009's. This one's the nicest one of the 3, so thought I'd show that. And then, of course, it's not a nickel hunt without the 64 galores. And we got a 62 and then a 1957 D, so Denver, and then a 1948 Philly, and then a 1940 Philadelphia. Then I found this nickel here, which is a 1990, and you can see that it's got a little bit of a broad strike to it. It has that really thick rim on this side of the coin. I'm going to take a look at it under the scope later and see if there's possibly any kind of doubling or anything. I don't have the best eyes for that, so I will take a look at that. And then finally we got a visit from Canada, and this one is a 1993. It's got the beaver on there, and I really like the Canadian coins. These actually rotate this way from side to side, and it's pretty cool looking. I definitely, anytime you get something from Canada, because I live down in the southern part of California, so it's pretty neat to get something from Canada. Anyways, we're gonna get into the next nickel mid and see what we find, and also discuss what I'm looking for when hunting key dates and different types of errors and whatnot that exist out there that I'm also trying to find. And as you can see, guys, we'll do it real quick. We'll bring this back. We've got the 4 nickel mids left to go. We'll be right back. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and we have got through the next nickel mid. And we're going to do a little bit different format going forward, guys. I am going to show you like modern key dates such as the 2009's, and then going everything from 64 and older, but from the different nickel mids that we make, just to show you what we get in the different ones. And then at the very end, I'll make one big pile of what we have all together, and go over those statistics. But first I wanted to talk about key dates with you guys, and one of the ones you want to look out for is the 1939P. You want to look for doubling on the Monticello and the 5 cents. That is an 82 or an $80 nickel just in VF. The 39D will get you $10 in a VF, 20 And then a semi-key date would be the 39S. You want to look also at the 42D for the D over D horizontal. If you find that error, that is a $75 coin, just an a VF20. And then for more key dates that you want to look for, and I don't remember all these off the top of my head, guys, especially some of these errors, but when you have the war nickels, you're looking at the 43P, looking at the 3 over 2, and then in the 43P also for a double I. Both of those are very valuable. And then the 45P has a double die reverse. You know, those in VF20 run between $20 up to $50 for the 3 that I just mentioned. For those errors, you're looking for the 1949D, you want D over S. And then the 1950D is a very good key date. That's a $14 coin. And MS60, still a 49S is still considered key date or semi-key date. Pretty much the end of the 40s, into the 50s. 51, 51D, 52D, those are all semi-key dates. For 1954, you would want an S, and you're looking for an S over a D for that error. And then a modern key date is actually the 2009's, and that's something that comes up a lot, and I want to discuss that real quick. And why it's considered a modern key date is if you consider it in its mintage against the 1964, where the mintage was in the billions, the 2009 P and D for both of them were under 100 million total. So that's why we call them a modern key date. And I know this one's going to run a little long, guys, but hey, at least we're having fun. So we got two 2009's, and I'll just show you the first one real quick here. We'll get it to focus in. This one is a D, not in too bad a shape. We got a number of 1964s, 62s, 60s, and then we got a 1954. This one is a Philly, so that's a semi-key date there. No, wait, I'm wrong. Nope, that's the D. And then this one was the Philly. Sorry, guys. I knew one was, but I know that the mint mark on the other one's kind of hard to see. And here, I'll show it again. It kind of hides in the shadow a little bit. Wow, guys, I want to get a good focus for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So there it is. There's the D. And the next coin we got was a 1948. I believe this is a Philly, but I'm not sure offhand. Nope, it looks like it does have a mint mark there. Kind of hard to see it. Oh, no. Really close to that Monticello. I might have to look. I'm thinking it's a Philly, but I could be wrong. My eyes are playing tricks on me. And then we have a 1942 Denver. So we're going to do this, guys. We're going to get through the next of the nickel mids and see what we find. RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and guys, we've got through the next nickel mid. You can see the fingers are getting dirty. We have a number of 1964 galores. This one here is a 1963, but then we ended up getting a 1947. Let me get a little bit better on the focus here. 1947 Philly. And then a 1941, that one is a Denver. And then we have another 1941 that looks a little bit nicer. This is a 1941 Philly. So we got a P and a D there. And then we got a 1939 Philly. And of course, I'm going to look at it under a scope. I don't see any doubling here, but you never know under a scope. It might show something else. But guys, so far, unbelievable. We have 2 more nickel mids to go through. We're going to get through this next one, make our next pile, and see what we find. RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, guys, and as you can see, we've got through the 4th nickel mid. We have 1 more left to go over here to the side, and we are going to get right into this for the next round. So we ended up getting one from Canada, another visitor from 1987, not too shabby. And then another 2018 Denver. And it really surprised me that I found any of these. This is the second one in the box. Then we got another 2009 D. This one is a little bit dirty, but hey guys, that's a lot of 2009 Ds. And then of course, we got 64 galores. Then it jumps down to 1958. This is a D mint mark for Denver, and we'll get a little better focus and flip that around, take a look at it. Then we got silver. Yes, guys, a 1945 San Francisco war nickel. So far, we got one. And we've joked about this before. It seems like there's usually that one war nickel in the box, but hey, I'll take it. And then we got another 1941, and that's a Philadelphia. And then check this out, guys, another 1939 Philly. And I thought it was a 59 at first. Sometimes I look at those a little bit weird because of the way they make the threes, but hey, we're going to get into the last of the nickel mids and see what we find. RavenHawk Coins. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and as you can see, we are finally through the last nickel mid. We're going to do a quick highlight and then do a wrap up. So we got a couple 64s, 63s, a 1959 D. Get a little better focus here. That's a 1959 D. Then a 1958 D. And then we have silver! Yes, guys, we have a 1943 Philadelphia. So we got silver there. And then finally, last but not least, another 1940 Philly. So we're going to do a really quick break, put these all together and do a final wrap up. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and guys, this is the final wrap up of what we have. It's been a very cool nickel hunt. We have 2 2018s, 6 2009s, 2 Canadians, 1 possible error. Well, we do know it's an off strike, but not that severe, but want to see if there's some doubling. A whole pretty much roll of 1964 galores, 63, 62, 60, 59, 58, 57, 2 54s, 2 48s, a 47, a 1945 S war nickel, a 1943 P war nickel, 1942, 3 1941s, 2 1940s, and 2 1939 P's. Guys, unbelievable. Make sure you get out there because it's all about the numbers. And if you want to correspond, it's ravenhawkcoins@gmail.com. Our P.O. Box is 2825 Vista, California, 92085. Make sure to take care of one another, guys. RavenHawk Coins. Have a great day.